Hi and welcome to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Hello Twitch and hello YouTube. Right, we're jumping into Truck Driver. It's a game that I haven't played for absolute months. Not a game I played massively anyway, even when it first came out, because this had its problems, didn't it? But we're going to jump in. We're going to take a look at it. Pop your thoughts down. Tell me what you think of it. We'll look at the graphics. We'll see what the driving's like. And yeah, let's crack on. Let's jump into Truck Driver. I think I'm ready for a job, guys. So we'll see where we are with that. We're at Charlie Dover's, I believe. So it's made by the same guys that make Truck Driver American Dream. This was the first one they did. Tedesco. So we'll have a look at the truck. We've gone nighttime look, but never mind. So yeah, you can see where they've got the bright parking bits from, can't you, on this? Because they've got that in Truck Driver American Dream. But do you know what? It's better in this, isn't it? It's not as bright and neon. I couldn't tell you what engine this is on. If anybody knows, drop it in the comments. Is it Unity? Or is it Unreal Engine 4? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's the truck. It's not too bad, is it? Thing is, it looks like a truck, doesn't it? Let's look inside. I'll tell you one thing about this game that absolutely, it's a ball stress in it. This text messaging, this chatting, text this, text that. Yeah, so that's the bit I don't like in here. We'll look at the map, because we need to go to, as I said, Charlie Dover's. I think it's started us off at the garage, hasn't it? So yeah, let's go see what work he's got for us. We're level 4. Level 4 or 5, where are we? Let's have a look. I think I'm level 4. Now then, I've just realised earlier on tonight, you can map this, guys, to your wheel. I'm on the Thrustmaster T248. But you can actually map this, and I did increase the force feedback. Didn't do a thing, so I'm not sure what that's all about. All I can tell you is that the brakes on this is horrific, and I haven't worked out a way of making the brakes a little bit sharper. Anyway, let's bugger off to Charlie Dover. Let's see what work he's got for us. We need some headlights on, don't we? Hang on. And this is a ball ache as well, but I do believe we can map the wheel, so I shall be mapping this lot to my wheel. Yeah, do you still play it? Do you actually still play this? Or has it got lost now, you know? Guys, I can see you on Twitch. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, do you know what, guys? I'll be honest with you. I did a full hour's recording, and the audio was absolutely crap. So I don't know what was going on. This is purely just another test to see whether the audio's okay on here. So I'm actually recording blind. So it may be that this video don't go out either, but we'll crack on with it. And hopefully you are seeing this and the audio's okay. But you know what? I love the sat-nav there, look. I wish that were in the new game, Truck Driver America's Dream. It's ton better in here, isn't it? Massively better. Why the hell they didn't stick to this with the arrows and the blue? Because the one in the new game they've got out is just shit, isn't it? But beggars can't be choosers. I do love that game. I've championed that game now. It's on the wheel. It is only testing on the wheel, but do you know what? It drives lovely and I've really enjoyed it. So I'm not calling that game. I think there's elements in this that they could take out and actually implement in there. Especially like the bed signs and stuff, they're just like little discs, aren't they, that you drive to. And I was saying that in my video on Truck Driver America's Dream, we don't need all that massive neon lighting, the boxes that you've got to drive into. Now then, I just knew it. You can't get away from bloody traffic lights, can we? And I actually kind of like that soft music in the background as well, guys. I quite like that. Especially when we can't have the the proper radios on for copyright. So it's quite nice to give you a bit of chilled out music. Yeah, what do you think of this night driving? What do you think of it? It's playable, isn't it? It's, as I say though, it's very flat. The colours are very muted, aren't they? Whoops, that were a bit close, wasn't it? Do you know, it doesn't look overly bad, does that? I mean, it's drivable. It's drivable on the wheel. It's just it looks tired, doesn't it? It looks old. I think that's, to me anyway, that's how it's looking to me. I don't know, you guys might see it differently, but yeah, it just looks a bit old, doesn't it? But you know, I was saying the DLC on Xbox Store for the expansion, and I didn't get that, guys, purely because I hate the frigging text messaging system in this. The chatting, it's absolutely hideous. It's still 17 quid. I nearly dropped through the floor when I had a look at it. It's £17. There's no way I'd pay 17 quid for that. Do you know what? Right now on Steam, ETS and ATS is 2 quid. It's under 2 quid on their summer sale for ATS. I mean, come on. And they want a DLC 17 quid for this. They want the frigging arse feeling, don't they? I'm telling you. Absolute robbing sods. And I did see on some videos, and again it could have been Lee from CDG Gaming actually, good old Lee over there. I think he bought the expansion for this, and I'm sure it's a video I watched with him. It was either Lee or it was Tintin. It was one of the two. And yeah, I think there were like buildings missing and stuff when they were driving around. It wasn't perfect, even the DLC, I remember. And I'm sure that's why I said sod that. There's no way I'm buying it. I mean, I don't know if it's improved, guys. They could have sent a patch out to it. I don't know, but I don't have that DLC, so I couldn't tell you. But there's no way I'd pay 17 quid for it. Absolutely not. I mean, this absolutely drives me insane. Honest to God. I want to boil me head, seriously. Anyway, I'm going to go through it with you because this is the game and this is how it plays. So I want you to see exactly how it plays. And I'm not reading all that shit out. There's no way. It's just ridiculous. Read it and you tell me. God. I don't know which is worse, this one or Truck Driver American Dream with that absolutely horrific cancer dying, death dying, bloody storyline. Anyway, we've got through it, guys. I'll tell you what I'll do for the next ones. I'm going to skip it if it allows me to skip them straight out, because it is absolutely horrific in it. Now then, let's go look at this trailer. I'll pop outside the truck so we can see. So this is Charlie Dover. I mean, he's got a fantastic name, hasn't he? He's dealing with fish and he's right at the coastline, look. I've got to say that water still stands up though. That water's not bad at all, is it? Backing in sounds are quite nice. Now then, just like any other trucking game, guys, you've got to watch your sleep count. You will fall asleep and you will crash. You've got to watch your petrol. It's not an ugly game though, it definitely isn't. It's actually quite fresh to play it, I'll be honest with you, I'm quite enjoying it slightly, secretly, but don't tell anybody. Especially not Seconda. I don't know whether they could do any more with this. I'm unsure whether there's any other updates coming for it, and I'll be honest with you, I've not checked, I've not read anything. My opinion with this would be probably this is now a long gone dead game, isn't it? They've moved on, they've got Truck Driver American Dream, and I know as a company they do a lot of indie games, don't they? So yeah, they're onto their indie games quite a lot right now. But yeah, do you still play this? Do you get some enjoyment out of it? I mean, you know, you might do. You might absolutely love this game. It might have a cult following and I just didn't know, you know. It's definitely a Marmite game, isn't it? You're either going to absolutely love this or hate it. There's a little bit of passion in me, I'll tell you guys, that I do kind of like it. I've done an hour on it and I thought I was going to absolutely hate it and I didn't, so that's saying something. Now then, what's he doing? Him and his wife's having a frigging row on their holidays, look. Oops. They popped off. Guys, quick reminder as well, tomorrow I'll be sending over tickets to Lee. Lovely Lee at CDG Gaming for some cinema tickets. He will be running a brilliant competition screenshots. I don't know what July's screenshot competition will be, but definitely join his Discord. And especially my new subscribers, guys, get over there. If you don't subscribe to Lee, subscribe to him. Join his Discord and get in to win these cinema tickets. By the end of the month, you could be taking your bird, you could be taking, you know, your boyfriend, and if you ain't got either or, take your bloody grandma, take her off to pictures and have a good night out. She'd love it. She'll take her teeth out and she'll have a chalk ice watching movies. She'll absolutely love it. Take her with her. Well, this is kind of a short run, isn't it? Mind you, I'm not complaining. Quite nice. I didn't tell you. This is fact. I do have the DLC for New Traffic. That were one before the expansion, wasn't it? So if you're seeing traffic on here that you think I don't have that traffic, that was a DLC, guys. I do remember that. It could have been a free one, actually. Thinking about it, that could have been a free one where you upgrade the cars, or it were only like £2 or £3. It weren't. That wasn't expensive. I'm trying to remember back, but it's so bloody long. Right, you know me parking. I'm shit at it, so I'm parking as I am. And as I said, guys, the motto of Popcorn is I might be crap, but at least I've got passion. And we have. Right, we're skipping this. We're not doing any of this rubbish. Yes, we don't want it. We just want a job. Let's get this engine started. Now then, am I parked so I can't bloody get out? I better look at this. Oh, bloody hell. Let's have a look. Anyway, the nice thing is it's set up the sat-nav again for us, look. Right, I'm putting the controller down, guys. I'm wobbly on it, and I'll get back on the wheel inside. Yeah, this is inside the truck. Do you know, to say how old the game is, it's not too bad, is it? It's a truck. I'll tell you what, it's a better bloody truck than Truck Driver American Dream, I'll tell you that. And that's true. But just remember, my opinions might not match yours, but we all have different thoughts, don't we? Oh, we're not going far for next trailer either, look. Is he just in there to reverse in, or do we go in? Let's have a look. There we are. Heard a bit of seagulls whistling away there, or chirping away, however they do it. Now, I'll give this a go. If I do it, I want a frigging standing ovation, I'm telling you. I only do it for you. I want massive round of applause and screaming. Yes, look at that, we did it. Brilliant. Right, we're off then. Oh, but where's sat-nav? Where we going? It ain't give me anything on the sat-nav. Oyster Haven, but where's the sat? Right, do we have to put it in then? Let's have a look. I'll come out on road just a bit. It might pop in. Right, let's go on the road then. It has, it's jumped in, guys. Look, I'm so impatient, Anna. I'm like that. I don't want it tomorrow. It needs to be done yesterday and now. Wanton greed. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? What do you reckon? A bit shimmery, innit? A bit old and, like I said, a bit... but it's playable, isn't it? It's another truck game, innit? You know, if you've got the wheel, guys. It's something else to sit on your console and drive, isn't it? It's simulation. So yeah, and at least you know it's playing how it should do. But again, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. I just remember a lot of problems with this as well. Promises like bloody pie crust, easy broken. But yeah, if anybody can tell me how I can make the brakes a lot more responsive, I would love to know. I've looked in settings, and all I've got for the wheel is basically brake on or off. That's basically what it's saying. No sensitivity settings there. We'll have a look when we pop this off, and then if anybody sees it and I'm not seeing it, let me know in the comments, guys, because I'd love to know, because the brakes are horrific on this. Right, it's a 30. I mean, you can I do it while I'm driving? Yeah, there is. Did it go in? Cruise control. Are we on? Oh, we are. But isn't it assing about having to pick bloody controller up to do that? And then, because we brake, we've got to do it all over again, haven't we? I'm not bloody bothering, we'll just stick with accelerator. I think they'd have done far better if they'd have put on the road management option in this, without all that text in, and have it just a really good management system where you can just get your loads, you go and drop them off, you bring them back, maybe again have another driver driving with you, or joining your company. But it is relaxing, it really is. I'll tell you though, I was blown away looking at Steam sale. My God, I'm so glad. I'm very lucky to have GeForce Now, seriously. And if you don't have it, guys, get it. Get it on your tablet. You don't need a PC, and you can play the game, seriously. £2 for ATS and ETS. And that's the base game. Come on, you've still got a decent amount of driving in the base game. And the bundles for the maps are not expensive, so, you know, you don't have to have a subscription to GeForce Now to play it. You get an hour, you get in a queue, and yeah, you could be waiting 20 minutes, but you know, it's free that way. I wish Xbox would bring GeForce Now basically as an app straight onto the Xbox. Microsoft would do that, and then everybody would have a chance at playing Steam games and buying Steam games. And I know it'd compromise Xbox sales on console, wouldn't it? But my God, can you imagine the reach they'd have to people? Right, keep watching our sleep, guys, because it's ticking down and I'm rabbiting on and I'll forget. There's actually one here, funnily enough. Should we, yeah, let's go in and fill ourselves up with a bit of stamina. I mean, lovely turning on the wheel, really, really nice. Yeah, this is what I was saying, look, if Truck Driver American Dream just add these symbols without all that glowing bloody bright yellow and red, Why they changed it in there, I've got no idea. Right, that's smashing. We've got stamina now. That's all good. On our way. Oh, not this frigging rain, guys. Wait till you see this if you've never seen it. That were risking it, wasn't it? Well, they should let you look left and right, shouldn't they? Now, I'm going to bomb it a little bit. I've just had a bleep on my headset and I don't know whether that's my battery and mic going down. So, this may be just a 30-minute video, guys, so I'm going to try and get there as soon as I can. They're the Turtle Beach 700 Series 2, I think they are. I thought they've got like 24 hours charging them, but I've done a lot of videos lately, so maybe I need to give them a quick charge. But I'll try and get to the destination, guys. Now then, I've no idea what that was. That was kind of strange. Did I hit something? Maybe a car hit me, I don't know. Very leaden skies though, isn't it? It looks like a massive storm's coming in. Let's try and get there. Quick note, guys, thanks for all my new subscribers. Thanks for Lee for shouting me out. Thanks today, guys, over in the store as well, all my new subscribers that have jumped in. And a big shout out to little Daisy, who went raspberry picking on Sunday with her parents. I told her to get me a punnet, but I bet she's eaten them all. So welcome in, Daisy, darling. Lovely to see you. Daisy's not seen me since my operation, guys, in hospital. And she's been driving a man mad. Where have I been? So God bless her. I'm back now, sweetheart. So yeah, I'll see you again. And don't forget to bring my bloody raspberries. Bless her. Yeah, she was dead excited. She were off to get raspberry picking today. I told her you've got to eat loads before you put them in your punnet. Fill your belly up before you go and pay for them. Right, guys, we're almost here. Oh, they've got the windmills in here as well, look. And they're working. There's sometimes they're only static, aren't they? So, you know. So, yeah, again, thank you so much for coming in. It's a quick one, guys. Do let me know. Do you still play it? Do you want to see more of this? I'll judge it on actually the views and what people say about it. Be kind, guys. But yeah, let me know what you think about it. If you like it, we'll do a little bit more, and we'll see how far we can go. Because as I said, I've only got 2 trucks, and I've never gone any further than that. Right, we've got 80% a bit further back, so we'll stop at 80. We're gonna get 80. I'm bloody determined we are. Come on, we're 80. Oh, sod you then. Right, it can sod off. Right, guys, thank you so much. Have a lovely day, evening, whenever you watch this. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. That's Popcorn out. Bye-bye.